Like, I didn't think any of it. We got back together. Shit happened. Then I started like feeling, girls know when something's wrong with their vagina. So then I started feeling something wrong with my vagina. I told his best friend's ex-girlfriend, which is his ex-girlfriend now. I told her like, bro, something, like we went to get our nails done that day. And I was like, bro, something's not right. Like, something's not right. And she was like, what do you mean? She's like, something's not right down there. Like, it doesn't seem right. Like, I'm discharged, like, I could feel it. Like, this shit doesn't feel normal. And she's like, okay, I'll take you to the hospital right after we get our nails done. And she was like, all right, bet. And I was like, all right, bet. Let's do it. So I was telling the lady, hurry up, because, like, this shit doesn't feel right. And she was like, whatever. I didn't let my nails dry at all because I was just over it. So we went to the hospital. Bro. They told me they were going to call me back. They always tell you they're going to call you if you have, like, an STD or something. Or you have any type of fucking, STD. So I didn't give them my number. I gave them my house number. So my mom called me the next day. She was like, I'm mad at you. And I was like, why? She was like, you're so stupid. And I was like, why? Like, well, what's going on? And my brother took away the phone. He was like, bitch, you got an STD, bitch. Like, you got fucking chlamydia. The fucking nurse called us and they told us that you got a fucking infection. I look at the girl that I was hanging out with. I don't mention her name, but I mentioned her, and I was like, you know what? She just looked at me like, what's going on? And I was like, bitch. And he wasn't even here. He was on his little tour shit, and I was at his house at the time. Not his house, but his apartment. And I was like, bro, this dumbass nigga gave me fucking chlamydia from this bitch. Because she was there when the other bitch arrived. So, she was like, what? And I'm like, she was shook. And she was like, I believe that. Because that bitch was talking about, like, I want to fuck him, blah, blah, blah. And she was trying to she was trying to see how the fuck can her period go away or some shit like that. Like, she could stop her period so she could fuck him. That's what she told me. I was like, oh shit, like, what the fuck? Bitch is weird. But I did not expect anything of that. So when I found out, he was just like, I didn't tell him shit. Okay, I went home. I talked to my family. And I told them I needed to talk to him. So I went in the room. I don't know where the fuck he was going. I think he was going to his little show or whatever. Anywho. I need to talk to you. And he had that face like, fuck, like, what is it? Like, and then I was like, I don't know what you did with that girl, and it's not none of my business because we had broke up and it's cool and shit. But, bruh, when it comes to, like, your personal shit, it's not cool. And I went to Walgreens. You pushed me to the fucking edge. Like, I had it. I was like, bro, like, I'm done being too nice. My best friend was like, there's nothing you can do because you really wasn't going to do shit. You really wasn't going to say shit. But he pushed you. He pushed me. There you go. Yes, I already told you he abused me, bruh. The first time he did it, he was playing his game. Why would if I were to cheat on a nigga, Why the fuck would you cheat in front of them? He was playing his game. I was on my phone. My friend called me. My guy friend called me. Talking about, oh, my girlfriend's dying because she has cancer. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to tell her. He wanted some advice. So I was telling him, like, you know, I told him in front of him, how's your girlfriend doing? He was like, she's sick. She don't know I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, and I was like over here giving him advice for a cool minute. You feel me? He was my friend from high school. So this nigga gets up the game. He was like, who you talking to? I'm like, my friend, my guy friend. Like, the fuck, he has a girlfriend. He was like, all right. He went back and sat on his game. Then a few minutes later, all of a sudden, he gets up, walks out the door, and slams the door. And I'm like, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga, bruh? Whatever, I didn't pay attention to him. For real, I didn't really pay attention to it. Kept talking on the phone. His so-called sister, it's not really his sister. Some shit used to fuck around. Well, his whole so-called sister was like, she was over there acting dumb, like acting like she was looking for something. And I was like, what's up? What are you looking for? She was like, oh, nothing. She walks out the door. A few minutes, she comes back in again. She's like, and I'm like, bro, what's up? Like, what are you doing? She was like, nothing. She walks out the door again. Next thing you know, Nick comes. He grabs my fucking phone. I was literally like, the bed was right here. He like comes in. I'm laying down. He grabs the phone from me. I click. And he just grabs my hair and he just slapped the fuck out of me. I was shook. I was really shook. I was like, I looked at him. Tears started coming out my eyes. I was like, bro, what the fuck? He's like, get the fuck out of my house, you fucking hoe. And I was like, what? He's like, you over here talking to other niggas in my fucking house? You over here talking to niggas in my fucking house? Get the fuck out. Like, I was like, nigga, I'm over here talking to a nigga that has a girlfriend, which is one of my guy friends, who his girl is dying, bruh. Like, nigga, what? And he was like, oh, I'm sorry. He really sat down on the bed. He was like, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Bruh, when I fucking seen that shit, I was shook. I was like, nigga, what the fuck? And he's like, I swear on my mama, I would never put my hands on you again. Like, I was just like, I was mad. And I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I was crying. I was really like, I was shook. Because, like, I never thought he was that person. So when he did that, I was shook, bruh. I was for real shook. I was tripping my own self. I was like, nigga, this is just wild. But anywho, I thought that was gonna be it. I really thought that was gonna be it. He wasn't gonna do it no more. Nah, bitch. Once they do it again, they gonna keep doing it. It wasn't the end. Because I already answered that. How am I making it up? Why would I be making it up, bruh? I would have bruises on my legs. I'll come home and I'll still deny it to my mom. And she'll be like, why you have bruises on your legs? Like, she was tripping because she really loved niggas. She was like, niggas is a sweetheart and everything, you feel me? So she was tripping her own damn self. She was like, when I told her when we broke up, but I never told her, like, oh, he hit me. I even lied to his own mom, bro. I lied to his own mom and told him like he never beat me. I just fell. I hit myself on the side of the door. In paper towel, y'all tripping. How am I a couch chaser? I think everybody a fucking couch chaser, for real, for real. And he's like talking all that shit, talking, bitch, I never brought you up, period. So, shut the fuck up, bitch, because you don't want none of that. Bitch, stick to beating your fucking face. Talking about she a cloud chaser. Bitch, you a cloud chaser your damn self, bitch. Talking about I'm a fucking cloud chaser, bitch. Who'd you date? Fousey. And I didn't even have to like do my research, bitch. His mom told me that this bitch really like for real, talking about I'm a cloud chaser when basically she is. She got all her followers from Fousey. She got all her followers from what? That nigga Russ. Bitch, shut the fuck up, ho. You been passed around. Stupid. She really wanna go to that level. Bitch, we can get to that level, honey. We can get to the level, but I'm pretty sure you're not about that. Just keep beating your face. Ho. Keep making sure your body stay good. With all that plastic shit. Stupid. The fuck? Bitch, you weren't even brought up in none of that. She getting a rap. Bitch probably got an STD already too. She need to go get checked with all that shit talking she doing. I ain't used to be my face. What the fuck? I ain't gotta do too much to my face. Period. Fight her. Bitch ain't about that. I'm not about to fight that bitch. Y'all stupid. Y'all kids. The only thing she gonna say, be able to say, I'm not gonna be that positive shit. Bitch. Shut up. At least NBA had the balls to admit it that he got herpes, which is something way bigger than chlamydia. This nigga's a pussy. For real, he a pussy. Nigga, why are you gonna lie and say you never had chlamydia? Why you gonna front about that? Why you gonna front about you never had chlamydia? Nigga, you know damn right you had chlamydia. Stop fronting, nigga. Fucking NBA young boy had, bro, he's the same fucking age. And he still had the balls to say that he has herpes. Why the fuck can you say you had chlamydia? Which is something curable, bitch. You dumb as fuck. Stop fucking lying on your name, nigga. You a pussy. Let him know you a pussy. For real, for real.